Well, at least I made it back out into the real world.
Way to make us look bad in there. You're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You know what's another
Better watch yourself.
game I want?
What's that hair?
What?
That
You want a piece of me?
somebody played on
Settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna
a stream recently, and I was enjoying the fuck out of it.
Because Sasha 9 is standing right.
It's called Adventure Island.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding.
Adventure Island?
I'd like you to report.
Adventure Island. It's a GameCube game. It's one where you draw an animal or a creature or something. It's like it's just a weird game, man.
Let me look this up real quick.
later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized.
I used to play the shit out of that.
I can't actually ask you to come.
And if I remember correctly, I didn't even own that game.
Well,
I rented that game over and over and over again.
remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin.
Adventure
Sometimes
Island.
isolation is a good
For the
thing.
GameCube.
It can lead to important discoveries.
Okay.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is. Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
Are you sure it wasn't Graffiti Kingdom?
No,
What is the?
because I'm looking at it.
You might have to link it to me. Because I'm like.
Oh,
finding
it's
it-
not. It's not Adventure Island. It's Amazing Island.
Oh, Amazing Island. Graffiti Kingdom was really cool. And so you like, what is this, like Drawn to Life before Drawn to Life was a thing?
I don't know what Drawn to Life is. You could basically create your own monsters. You could draw all the shapes, their arms, their feet, all of it.
Drawn to Life was that one DS game where you got to draw your character.
Mm.
This is cool though.
I mean, it's cheesy. It's not perfect by any means.
Yeah, but it definitely captures that early 2000s Monster Collection kids game vibe.
Yeah.
And I think that's fine.
So what if I wanted to buy this? Oh, this is super inexpensive. This one's also $12.
Nice.
I'm basically making a list of games that I want.
And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
4,293 for the stream.
Calculus. We've all got it. I got it.
For what?
You start counting.
For the stream.
I go hide in that bush.
Great. One.
For the stream? Oh, for the shiny hunting?
Genius.
Yeah.
Come on, Duggan.
Jeez.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello?
That's
Man,
crazy.
you guys.
And he's still going?
Mm-hmm.
That's gnarly, dude.
are good.
Alright. Let's see, so step one is get the dowsing rod. Oh, I hate these two. They like steal 5 arrowheads from me. I wonder if there's a way to like reach past them. I don't think there's a way to get past them.
No passing.
Damn
But
it.
I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll. 1 arrowhead. Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right?
The camp's built on an Indian burial ground, and
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here.
They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while.
Just like Coach Oleander.
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
Like truffles.
Anyway, let me have one of yours.
You know what I always noticed about this game that made me laugh?
Whoa there, you. Come here, you.
Raz, like the main character that you play as, has a higher quality facial structure. Like, it's just a better model and more animations on his face than any other character in the game. You can tell a character is a major character or a minor character due to the quality of the modeling on their face. If you are not important, your model's kind of basic. If you are important, the model looks good.
So where do I...
But Raz has
where'd
the
he go?
best looking model in the game, and it's just really funny.
How does that old guy get around so fast?
Probably because they needed him to look good since he's going to be talking in every scene in the game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But it's, I'm like... Oh yeah, there's my Hot Topic girlfriend over there. I'll go say hi to her. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Lily. Do you know where Sasha 9's secret lab is?
Secret? It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha 9's lab was. Because I do.
Uh-huh. Look at those two. Who'd even want a stupid friendship bracelet?
I don't know. I wouldn't mind one.
Yeah? Well, that's stupid.
Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can get the dowsing rod. Oh yeah, and then you have the two music kids over here. What?
Just intrigued.
You want to watch TV? You like westerns? Maybe you like kung fu movies? How about aliens? Nah, I like westerns too. Oh, I love this one. This one's funny. Okay, so this girl is super shy, right? Like, she doesn't talk to anybody. So if you walk up to her while she's sitting here and coloring her picture, I'm just gonna turn invisible. And she comes back. Also, I think I just noticed something. I am pretty sure... Yep, I was right. All of the objects, or some of them, especially this crayon thing, is hovering slightly above the table.
Yep.
Anyways.
Excuse me.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No, you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not going to be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster.
I
Take
think
that into
it
someone's
took
mind.
me
You can
it took
clean
me
up.
14
They're happy
years to
to be rid of the
understand that
webs,
joke, but
and
I
you
think
can
I finally
turn
get
them
that
into
joke.
Psychonauts.
He's saying that the burgers ain't ever gonna be done, and he's always complaining about how the burgers ain't ever gonna be done because he's the shopkeeper. And it's a joke because he never fucking does anything else. So he's like, these burgers ain't ever gonna be done. Jesus Christ, I'm dumb.
Now with that, you can change the color of some of your psi powers. Now here, now that, dousing. Now, You take that Dream Fluffs. Delicious, nutritious, and cheap. Each one is packed with concentrated mental health. You shouldn't go anywhere without a pocket full of those.
I never use these Dream Fluff things.
Now
I need to get the Doubtfire,
sit
so I
down.
need
All right, go get more airheads and come on back.
50
Support your local
arrowheads.
merchants.
Also, Jack would relate to Raz on a level. Raz also has a fear of water. For reasons that you will see when I go down to the beach. See if I remember where all the scavenger hunt items are. Oh yeah, so here's some more for you.
Man, this thing was old when they chopped it down. Let's see. 500 years ago, enormous Psychonium-bearing meteorite strikes the Earth, leaving a giant crater. 200 years ago, native inhabitants began making arrowheads out of the Psychonium, which they call by the name Whispering Rock. This is a rough English translation. 100 years ago, prospectors and settlers take over the area, naming their boomtown Shaky Claim. 99 years ago, first case of paranormal hysteria diagnosed in Shaky Claim. 75 years ago, Houston Thorny builds his Home for the Demented to deal with the insanity epidemic. 60 years ago, more residents in asylum than in the town. Houston Thorny commits suicide by leaping from tower. 55 years ago, asylum closes. Last Valley residents paid to leave by the federal government, who flood the crater to prevent further habitation. Lake Oblongata is created. 5 years ago, Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp founded to nurture and train future Psychonauts. Last summer, I got to first base with Elka Doom, signed Nils Lutfisk.
There's all kinds of just shit like that in this game.
Today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store, sidecars are just that cheap today.
I don't think I can get up there without my levitation thing.
Goodbye, cruel camp. I'm tired of being picked on by Bobby and all the mean kids at camp. If I just had one friend here who was nice, then I would stay. But you're all mean and no one stands up for me, so I'm going home. I'll be in the parking lot waiting for my dad, so if you want to pick on me one last time, you better hurry. Maloof.
Oof.
Just an update for everyone. Nils and I are still broken up, and no matter how much he begs, I am not taking him back. Also, you should know that my new boyfriend doesn't like being called JT anymore. His real name is James. Sincerely, Elka. If anyone talks to the squirrels, they shouldn't listen because the squirrels are a bunch of stupid liars. Dogen.
Weird shit. Damn it! I hate it when I
Your
lock
mind
myself in the
and
bathroom.
campgrounds clean. Or else get a rake in your ear. Ranger Cruller.
Collectibles. There, I don't think I can get over there yet, though. But I can go up here. I have enough cards now.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
I think the first power-up I get is... It's either invisibility or telekinesis. Oh god, these two.
Hey, it's the king of the obstacle course!
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut!
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice.
And then for some reason they just start mixing toxic chemicals when you start walking away from them. Like, I'm pretty sure those two actually try to commit suicide at some point in the game, and it's just kind of like, oh, okay. Okay, so check this out. This would give Jack the fucking heebie-jeebies. So I'm at the lake, right?
Mm-hmm. I just hear him in my head. Nope. Nope.
So here's the crazy thing about this.
No.
So the main character,
My family has this problem with water. It's a bunch of hooey anyway. Some old gypsy curse about how we're all supposed to die in water. If you can believe that.
Oh, I thought it was about the whole thing with the brain-eating fish that walks out of the lake at night to hunt for victims. Well, see ya! Hey Raz, I saw you and Lily talking in the coach's class, and I was wondering, were you asking her to go with you?
What? No! I'm here to train. No distractions.
Excellent. Bye.
but yeah, so like you're not allowed to. This is like the smartest way to just not implement swimming mechanics. You're not allowed to fucking do that. So if you try and go in water, also I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be able to get out here. Let's see if I can get to Miss Vodello. You got about 3 tries before it grabs you and pulls you under. I know there's like level skips in this game somewhere on how to just do sneaky shit. Just don't remember how to do it. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a bear over here. Okay, there's not a bear over here. I thought there was. Now there's some kind of trick here that lets you kind of just... I've seen it before. I don't know how to do it. Maybe you have to like time your jump like super precisely.